Hello everyone, welcome back. In last video we saw how to create a variable and data type. In this video we're going to create a method and we're going to call the method. As we know, class hold method, data type, variable and so on. So what is the method? Method, that's where we apply our all logic. So we're going to create our method and we're going to call this method. We always hear that did you call your method, did you call your method, as probably if you have done some work. Where we call the method? We call the method in the main block, right? If you do not call the method and you have method but you never called it, so the result is not going to print it, right? So that's what we're going to do. So we know how to create a method, right? So we provide void, name of the method, parenthesis and year brace. So that's how we create a method which doesn't have return type. And when we try to call the method in the main block, we give the class name, right? So whatever the class name, that's what we're going to provide. Name of the variable, that's also called as an object reference. If someone call what is object reference, so that's the name of that variable while you calling that method. And the right hand side you provide is equal to new and class name, whatever your class name is, that, and in the parenthesis and semicolon. So new class name, that's called as a new object, right? And our left hand side is called object reference. So now you have object reference or that variable, that dot whatever the method you want to call, right? Or in other word, it's say run, right? Whatever method you want to run, right? That's you going to give that name. Okay, and let's get started. So if you do not know how to create a project, that's in my first video, so please go back and check. And I'm going to create a new class in a same project. So I'm going to right click on my project, new and class. I'm not going to write anything in a package, and in a name I would say method example, so ex. Since I want to call this method, I need the public static void main. That's the main method, and our class is ready. So our class name is method example, so method x, and this is our main method. I'm going to delete this comment, okay, and give some space. I'm going to create a method, so void. So you know now that doesn't return anything, right? If I'm using the void, and I would say method and parenthesis, and inside I'm going to give the variable name. Let's say string name equal to ABC. Okay, so I declare the one variable inside my method, and I'm going to print system dot out dot println, and I'm passing my name over here, and I'm concat with another welcome, and end I'm going to use a semicolon. So in previous video everything we done, that's in a main method. That's the reason we didn't call or something, but this is the first time we are calling the method, right? Since we create the method, and where we create the method, not inside the main, right? We create in the class. Okay, so in a theory, now we know how to call the method, right? How we going to call the method? First we need to create an object, right? How we create the object? First we give the name of the class. Name of the class is method x. Now I'm giving the name of the variable and this is anything you can give. I give m equal to new method x. It's the same my name of the class, okay, and end I'm going to use a semicolon. So now what is a m? Is a variable, also is called object reference. Okay, this is the object reference and this is the new object. Okay, so when someone says call your method, that's a first step. So second step, since now we have an object reference, so m dot, so in a drop down you can find your method name also, right? So I can see method, so I'm going to select from here, or you can type, it's up to you. So now we have everything in the main. So now we're going to call, so basically we're going to run that one and you will see the output ABC welcome. And let's say give this some space, so, and 1 second, I'm going to run and ABC welcome, right? So first we create our method, right? And we are creating object, right? And then after object reference we call the method, just like this. So hope you like my video. In a next video we are going to create a more method and we're going to do some math type of thing, and hope you're going to like, and do some more practice on this one. As soon as you do like more and more practice, you will get to know like how it's work or something like that. So do some more practice and hope you like it, and we will see you next video. All right, thank you, bye bye, take care.